Hey, my name is Manamu, and I'm trying to be the number one counselor in my ward. If you guys don't know, I used to be a property manager, and we were trying to scale the business to a six-figure income. So my idea was, let's try short term. Let's be on Airbnb and let's be on the other websites. And one thing I realized is I've been so focused on the logistics sides of being an entrepreneur, the numbers, the strategies, and all of that, and not. And now I've been like falling in love back with the art side of it, the creative side. You gotta realize entrepreneurs, we're kind of like rebels. If you guys don't understand, we're rebels. We just don't want to confine with society. We'll get it ourselves. What? The bank won't give us a loan? Okay, we'll figure it out ourselves. We'll get a loan from somewhere else. We just find creative ways to help people. That's really what we do. We find creative ways to help people. We give value to people. But now, bro, I'm listening to this song, this old track back in the day. Man, I used to be in the streets, and we used to just put a mic, play a beat, roll up. Whoever has an idea, go in that beat real quick. Man, first man might go rap. And when he raps, he gives me an idea. I'm like, nigga, let me go after that. Or I might just just do one of these. You're like, cause we're just vibing. It's like in a sense, I don't know if there's filmmakers here, it's like a run and gun style. We're just letting the creative process go. As soon as you have an idea, just take the mic, bro. The mic is already on, beat is playing, and we're just going. And these were one of these tracks. Man, this track, I'm listening, I'm actually bumping it like a legit. These are one of the first tracks I'm actually bumping like it's an actual track. You know what I mean? I'm saying like it's an actual artist. So I'm just like, oh my days, fam. Like I'm actually bumping this. I'm like, oh look. And no, I have a bunch of tracks like that. And these niggas, I'm trying to say, but these niggas, man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You niggas need to drive. Y'all niggas to take. Y'all need to take yourselves more seriously, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. On a trop travaillé pour ça, fam. I'm saying, that's what I can tell you. On a trop travaillé pour ça. We've been doing this since we were kids, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, for some of us, we've been doing this since we were kids. Like, nigga, take it seriously. Take that jump. Take that leap of faith. Just go, bro. Drop those tracks. I need to listen to my own advice. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. I need to drop some tracks too. A lot of the tracks you guys would like, generic, but it's just like it got lost. And I don't like putting generic sounds. I don't like I'm a real musician. I used to play at church. Like I really want to put tracks that are hard, but it's like it sounds different. I don't want to sound like nobody, if that makes sense. I don't want to sound like nobody. I really do not want to sound like nobody. Like, I want you to listen to my track. I'm like, nigga, oh shit, it's hard. Like, it's unique, but it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I got a feeling, bro. I just want y'all to listen to something different. Like, okay, this nigga is not, But let me just play the track, bro. Let me play this track, bro. Let me go back. Let me play this track, bro. Hold on. Let me get inside your mind. Damn, we're young kids, bro. Cause you're mine. Slow down, I'm up there, nigga. I'm gonna hold you, nigga. Up there, yo. I'm up there, yo. I'm having a good time. She think I'm cheating. lucky. Let me feel lucky, baby. Let me feel lucky. I might go for the baby. Let me feel lucky. I'm gonna baby. Let me feel lucky. Oh. We gonna ride, we gonna go. Oh, let me feel lucky. She think I'm falling. She think I'm cheating. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, like I'm already like, oh bro, you guys did it, bro. Oh, the late flight. This one is a funny track. Let me just play you guys tracks and a little snap, whatever until I run out of data, because I don't have not data space, until I run out of space, because I don't have space in my phone. They're telling me I don't got a lot of space. It's okay. C'est correct. I'm gonna use what I have. I'm gonna use it appropriately, and that's okay, bro. Can't complain, bro. I'm gonna control what I can control. Technology might never get an iPhone again. I promise you. Like I might go back to Android. But man, that play you guys. I already played Chili Brown, nigga. You're talented too, bro. Very talented, bro. Chili. Y'all should go back. Chili, you should go back to doing music, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Nigga wrestling right now, bro. Nigga a whole wrestler. I'm like, yo, you wrestling, bro? I'm like, oh no. I'm like, yo, you're just like this different guy. I'm like, how do you like? Usually, I'm around people. I work at McDonald's. I work at Walmart. I work at I'm like, this guy's a whole wrestler. I'm like, that's different. That's different. I'm like, okay. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I wish I could do some creative work like you, bro. I probably things are not, you know, but it's like, that's sick, bro. Like, really, bro, that's awesome. Something different, something, you know, unique for a chance. Sometimes you just do everything the same day, the routine. You do that shit for a long period of time. It becomes boring. Life sucks the soul out of you. I'm like, god damn, you do everything the same day, bro. And I realize, bro, I'm trying to be rich for so long. I'm trying to eat meat and potato. I'm just eating potatoes, by guy. Oatmeal, eggs, milk. You know why? Because it lasts long. It can last me a week. It can last me 2 weeks. It's strategic. It's logistically good. It's going to, you know, I can keep the most money. Like, that's how I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm really doing that. That's how I'm thinking. I'm like, bro, there's certain foods you can't just buy a food. You buy it, but it's not efficient. It doesn't fit to the program. I'm trying to get here as fast as possible. I don't know how to tell you guys how extreme, how my mindset is. I'm trying to get here as fast as possible. I seen too much. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, say a word. Okay, I don't even care no more, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, at least me, nigga, I'm out. You know what I mean? I'm out. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm out. I don't give a fuck about who you think I am. I don't give a fuck. Boom, boom, boom. Strategically, I'm being as efficient as I can, bro. I'm out. You know what I mean? Until I get that $1 million, until I get that money, until I realize, you know what I mean? I figure it out. I get out of here. I'm gonna start eating. You think I'm skinny for a reason, nigga? You think I'm slim for a reason? No, bro. I'm just a reflection of my environment, bro. Shit not healthy out here. Bro. Shit not healthy. Shit not real. It's really not healthy up here, bro. Even this, bro. I'm not gonna show that. I don't want to spoil Shreddy. Dark Shakira, why not? Let's play this. My dad.
You ready? Yeah. Clap your hands, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been a student of the game, now I mastered it. And my flow so crazy, calling me Kaepernick. All my bitches with me, killers in the back, hanging shooters with me. Yeah, first of all, nigga, you a fake. And my money long like the lake. Hey, 24 on my back, call me Kobe. Yeah. Take a step away from the you fakes. James Harden. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm blocking all the niggas, yeah, we scheming. Leave your head leaking, leave you dreaming. Dreams.
A lot of tries, bro. I'm gonna start dropping these, yo. This on some creative shit. I'm not a person. I don't seek attention. I believe I should, nigga. That's my problem, bro. That's my problem. That's really my problem. I'm not an attention seeker. I just don't understand people that trying to get another man's attention. You know what I'm saying? Personally, a deficiency must be in you. You know what I mean? To say it quite nicely, but it's like that's why I don't understand my role, bro. I know who I am, bro. I'm just tired of dimming my light. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for so long. I'm just so tired, buddy. I'm just so tired of dimming my shit, bro. It's like, oh my days, bro. I've been doing this for so long. You ever talk to an adult, but you're a young kid? You know an adult is wrong, but you just listen. This person is. They call it a conversation. My opponent spit. They call it a conversation, but truthfully, it's a monologue. You're just listening to this person talk. You know, like, oh my days, bro. These old ass people, they're stuck in their ways. They don't listen, bro. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm being genuine. Like, you don't know. Shit crazy. This one, some things like these adults, bro. Maybe that's why I put that much pressure on you, some adults, bro. I'm like, bro, you guys are just not, like, niggas are not working as hard as me, bro. You gotta realize, bro, I was born, when I came here, I was around more adults than kids. I found the world of kids was kind of different than adults were simple. Hey, hello, how are your kids? You know, I'm talking to them. How are your kids? You know what I'm saying? They're good. Oh, that's good. You know, in my church, I'm saying, the kids is different. I don't know. It's a different culture. And I ain't gonna lie, as a young kid, I had trouble, like, I figured it out. Sometimes we ain't got the right channel talking about YouTube. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is a YouTube? You know what I mean? What the hell is that, bro? So, like, yeah, I watched this video on YouTube. I'm like, what the hell is that, bro? None of this shit that started to appear, bro. I'm like, bro. You know, you got the fat TV. You finally got, like, the box that has a lot of channels in it. You know what I mean? I forgot what they're called, bro. Sometimes it was from Rogers or something. Like, you could just you knew all the channels. Like, you just, like, this channel is CB24, this channel is 25, is TVO Kids, or, like, not TVO Kids, it was YTV. 25 must have been YTV, I think. 23, boom, boom, boom. Like, you just knew these channels were, like, you'll find this show particularly playing. It was a good time. It was an interesting time because it's like they chose the programming. And it was not bad sometimes. I mean, it was like just there. They're moving at their timing. It wasn't bad. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like there's a lot of stuff you learn, like patience. You're watching the same cartoon 12 times in a row. Like you seen this episode 12 times. I don't know why they keep playing it, but it's like they're just trying to like. I'm like, you know what I mean? What was that movie for? But now I'm just rattling, I'm just talking. Like, which track should I play next? Like, oh, I'm like, damn, it's still playing. It's like it hasn't like sent me the message. Storage is full. Boom, 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 boom. I've been seeing it a lot. Yeah. Man, bro, I'm a humble nigga, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Very humble. I'm not trying. You know when you go into a room, you know you're the top nigga, but you're not trying to play the top nigga. I'm a nigga. I don't want to be the leader. You know why? Because I know the responsibility that goes with it. But I'm not a stupid guy. It's just I just understand. I'm too hyper aware. That's my problem. I'm too hyper aware. I'm just like, man, I go into the room. I'm like, alright, I'm top dog, but I don't wanna do the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy right here, bro, he wants to be the leader. He wants. He wants. He has this shit, you know, like, oh, he has a certain type of complex. I'm like, nigga, fuck it, bro. You wanna, that's how you feel. You wanna go do that, bro. I'm gonna watch you from a distance. As long as you do the job well, I don't mind. You know what I mean, look, I'm just chilling, nigga. But I'm still watching you. I'm seeing, like, are you just, like, for show, or are you just, like, you really doing the job? But there's sometimes, you know, they be some, I don't want to say corny ass people, you know what I mean? Like, some of them just want to fluff the resume. I seen those, like, you see those ones that they want to fluff the resume. I'm gonna be part of this committee because I want to fluff my resume, blah, 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 like, those type of ones. I've seen a lot of people. I just don't want to be, like, the leader, bro. If everything goes wrong, that's on me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's on me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my fault. You know, you start to carry that weight. You know, okay, leaders, I don't know. Maybe it's because I put it on a pedestal. When I say leader, I'm looking at pinnacle leader. Pinnacle, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't want to talk about this particular prime minister, but this prime minister, bro, ain't nothing wrong with this guy, you know what I'm saying? He's like, everybody, you know, voted for this guy because, you know, ooh, he's young, handsome young guy, you know what I'm saying? Father. I'm not going to say no more. But it's just like, bro, I did not know. I learned a lot from him. To be honest, I thought a leader did everything. To be quite honest with you, I thought the leader did everything, bro. He had to be good at this. He had to be good at that. He had to be good at this. I didn't know he had a team. So one is delegated to finance, one is delegated to things. So the team is running the thing, and you're just like the front face. I'm like, oh, somebody said a word. That's how it works. I'm like, I might be very disconnected from reality, bro. I thought the leader, like, you know, like you at least had to understand each element, you know, of something. You know, like every prime element, maybe finance, maybe social skills, maybe boom, boom, boom. So I thought it was like that. Like you have a grasp, you have an understanding of, like you the avatar. Like you understand everything, nigga. Like you understand boom, boom, boom to a point where you can make decisions. I'm like, oh, so you have also in real life, there's a team. The team is one person on this, on that, and you kind of trust that particular person. One thing I realized, bro, is like the problem with that is that particular person is specialized and only sees it in a particular way, especially if you can't, and don't go too deep, but it is, I don't know, I might say a word, I might be very different, indeed. So what I'm trying to gauge right now, how much effort should I actually put in this? Maybe I'm I am probably thinking too. I'm trying to be too. You know what I mean? Too crazy as a leader. I'm like, I don't have to do that. What is actually the level right now? Currently, right now, presently, what is the level of leaders? So I don't have to like exert as much energy. I am the underdog. I don't have as much as them. So I gotta kind of conserve my energy. This is a marathon. So he's like, let me just not, I don't have to like overdo it, you know what I'm saying? Like just overtrain, over boom. Maybe I'm going too crazy. But it's like I said, I'm trying to gauge. I don't know it yet. Cause like I said, I'm in my own world. I don't even know. Like I didn't think I was that different until they put me in that room. I mean, I'm like, say a word. Y'all see me like that? I'm there. I'm low key pissed. You know, I'm low key pissed. I'm staying calm though. You know what I'm saying, because I know I'm different. But you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to gauge. And I'm truthfully being honest with you guys. This is how I see it. Like I'm not trying to. I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to gauge like what's going on right now. Like what is the current state? I don't have like a status quo, if that makes sense. When I don't interact too much with people, I lose the status quo. Sometimes I might forget how you dab you up. Sometimes I'm in my own mind. I'm like, nigga, or I might forget. Oh, because you guys don't realize there's different ways of dabbing a person up. You know what I mean? Like just like, and I look at the nuances. You know, I'm looking at all the nuances. I'm like, okay, this nigga dabbing like up. Oh, this particular person dabs it for something, and then like you see the patterns and you see the culture, and you see like here, so I don't know. I won't too deep into it, but it's like it's how I see the world. You know, that's really how I see the world. I'm like, I'm over analyzing it, but then I'm realizing I'm over analyzing it, and I'm seeing, okay, this is how I can be chill and how I can be more. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is. I'm not trying to go. Ooh, if I say this, I feel like I'm crazy, bro. Okay, this is because I think like, oh, this is a personality. This is what we call a personality. This is what we call an ego. This is what we call a In my world, I don't really care, if that makes sense. I'm just here and I'm just looking. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just, if that makes sense. It's like I'm here, but it's like, why should I move? Why am I doing, you know, that was my early, like, why am I, what's the meaning? I'm not nihilistic, but it's more like, I'm very particular with my actions, and my actions, at the best of me, there's thought to it. I mean, it's strategic. I don't do, like, why are you doing things for a reason? And that's where art comes into play. You know what I mean? It's like, la cantatrice chauve. La cantatrice chauve. Mais j'ai oublié, what was it again? It was about, I forgot what the word was. It was in French though. It has no meaning. Like it really had no meaning. It was just there. And that's where sometimes you get too logical. And when you are too logical, you become, how can I say? You become easy to predict. Strategically, you become very easy to predict. If you're logical, it's easy to say what your next move is going to be. You know what I mean? If you're very structured, is understanding your patterns is easy to understand. You know, it's like sometimes stuff doesn't have to make sense to other people. It just has to make sense to you. And that's where the art goes into it. Not too structural. You know what I mean? Not too mathematical. That's not life. That's not life at all. People are not like that at all. But they're not that hard to predict to either. But I'm just rambling right now. I should be showing you guys tracks, but I'm out here, bro. I'm just high. Say that, bro. Say that. I feel like I'm supposed to like put a front. You know what I mean? I'm smoking right now, man. I'm balling up, man. Real nigga shit, but it's like as a counselor, I feel like but it's like I'm not no normal counselor. I ain't going to admit that I'm not a normal counselor. I feel things are stagnant. For me, if you vote for me, you want change at least. What's the worst that can happen if I'm counselor, bro? Like I'm not saying mayor. I'm saying counselor. I'm trying to get a touch. I'm trying to understand the system. Is this intentional? Are we subtly intentional? People are just looking at us like ha ha he he ho ha. Or is this perhaps it's ignorance? Like I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm looking outside and I'm like, niggas, you guys are you guys dumb? Are you guys like, is everything okay there? Is it efficient? When you guys are working, are you guys working as diligently as me? Like, I want to make sure everything is correct. I want to make sure everything, like, I know how this affects the things, I can lie to myself. I can be lazy, but I'm not ignorant of the fact that I'm affecting stuff. Well, I'm assuming that you see us as equals. Maybe I'm just livestock. Maybe we're not equals. Maybe I'm just supposed to work for you. Maybe, I'm assuming these things, because I remember being like, I'm in a student council, and you're talking to the people that own every school in my council. I slept in every school in my district, bro. Cause I used to be in a school, bro. I'm there, nigga. I can't lie, bro. I'm eating chicken with a fork and spoon. Just because, not because I want to, is because I don't know. It's like I naturally knew around these people. Let me act accordingly. You know what I mean? Let me just act a certain way. I eat chicken with my hands, nigga. Fork, I'm in the stool. I'm like, I'm eating it with a fork just because, let me not stand out. Let me not, look too barbaric in those eyes. But I'm in my mind. I'm like, I'm not authentic, but I just did that. What would, but yeah, you shit like that, bro. You start to recognize authority or imbalance. Oh my God, that's interesting. Just showing y'all to me, bro, I just popped in this world. I don't know nothing. I just popped in. I'm just like, what the hell, bro? Where the hell are you, bro? But at the same time, I am still living and I'm understanding. Oh, wow. I'm being indoctrinated in a certain type. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm being indoctrinated. A pattern of thinking, a pattern recognition. A lot of us have pattern recognitions. We're making us, like back in the day, they didn't want you to write with the left side. You had to write with the right side. I don't know. It's such a small detail, but to me, that's a pattern. Like right, because the psyche works like a narrative. Like I'm sorry, like I'm trying. What I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to see the structure of the psyche. I'm trying to be hyper aware. I'm trying to see what are my natural inclinations, if that makes sense. Where left to right, how do I naturally remember stuff? What do I naturally associate? What's the narrative? What's the structure? I'm just really looking at that shit. I'm like, man, cause the way I see myself as invisible. You know what I mean? Move around. I don't exist. I'm just out here. I'm just observing. I'm just seeing what's going on. I'm just looking at people. I'm just like, I'm not put my bias. I'm not even gonna throw my personal bias to it. I'm just really trying to understand you, if that makes sense. I'm really trying to really look at you, and maybe maybe in an objective sense, but I feel I can't be as objective as I want. Maybe we do all have a subjective way of looking at the world, and that's the art of it. But I don't know. Like I said, this is all philosophy. What I'm trying to understand is what the fuck is actually going on right now. How does reality presently in this current, what is the rule of the game? How does the structure, how is the game programmed? You know what I mean? Like, is there a natural way of winning in this game? Not in a societal level, but more in a grand scheme of things. Yes, I might be stupid to the societal level, but how am I orienting myself in the grand scheme of things? I might be doing all these things, and I have, but how is it? Am I just doing nothing? Is this all meaningless? I'm just hustling for nothing. I've been working 2 jobs for nothing. Like, I mean, then as I might do is like, cause I'm trying to make a milli, bro. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna make my first milli. It's gonna be a breeze. I know how to work hard. That's me. I know how to work hard. That's a given. It's gonna be a breeze. I'm gonna make this first milli. God fucking damn, nigga. I'm like, this a whole marathon, nigga. I'm like, I've been running this race, bro. That's why I don't fuck with niggas. I don't have time to mess with you, bro. I've been running this race, bro. Like, I given everything, nigga. Everything, nigga. Nigga, I haven't, pardon my language, pardon my Chinese, nigga. I haven't fucked a bitch in fucking a year and a fucking half. It might be 2 years, nigga. I had a fucking foursome and it was done after that, bro. I'm just like, let me focus. I'm like, nigga, I'm too hedonistic right now, bro. Let me chill. Let me reconstruct myself. You know what I mean? Let me find peace. Like, I'm too, like, what's going on with me? Why am I doing these certain type of things? Why am I always chasing pleasure? Like, it's like, nigga, I mean, like, I wasn't like this, bro. Like, I'm really, I wasn't smoking weed. I wasn't drinking. Like, what happened to me, nigga? Well, I'm not gaslighting. This world, bro, it does something to you. I remember Eagle. I don't, oh yeah, you guys don't know Eagle, fam. I deleted that video. But somebody told me, bro, you become your job. I didn't believe him. It's corny, but it's like, bro, after working, after those blue collars, these niggas are smoking. These niggas, after work or free time, there's a designated spot where they can smoke. You know what I mean? Like, it's this. As a church kid, I'm like, that's interesting, bro. I mean, like, I'm seeing the world, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. I start smoking too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, I was that nigga, bro. I swear to God, niggas used to smoke around me. I'm like, nah. I was like, nah, I don't need that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good sober. Like, I like being, like, aware, being in touch with reality and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying? Life happened, bro. You smoke one time, you laughing, nigga, you giggling. I'm like, nigga, I knew I was high because I've been sober so long. I know how sober it feels. I just knew I was high. I'm like, something is taking control. If that makes sense. It felt like something was taking control. I'm just laughing. I'm like, something is yeah, that's the word. Influencing my perception of what I thought was my objective reality. And it's incredible. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I never knew reality can be bent or perceived in a different way. I don't know how even to explain it to you guys. It's like when you really look, you observe life, and you're just like, okay, this is what you think your construct of the world is. And you see some of your laws shattered. But you're humble. You don't care if the law is shot. You're just trying to really see the world for what it is. And it's like, oh, shit. A new perception as the right. Like, a new perception and shit, bro. I'm like, oh, my days. I'm like, what is the world? Like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro, to you. Like, the stuff I seen, experienced, I'm like, God damn. My perception has changed. The way I perceive the world has changed, but what am I seeing? I don't want to gaslight myself. What is that? And why? Is it random? I feel like we are intelligent beings or is it telling me something? A property about the universe? Is it telling me something? And you don't know. Like you start asking questions like what? You do that little dance. Like what am I seeing? Like you start to restructure. Like how? What am I trying to say? What am I trying to look for? Trying to understand the universe. Like what is that telling me? How can that help me? You keep adding the shit. You start comparing the information. I mean, that's why I like learning to learn. You just like. It's a whole process. It's a way of simplifying, reorganizing how you view the world. Sometimes it might get more complex as you grow. There's different ways. That's what I'm trying to do with my mind. I'm really trying to hyper organize my mind. Oh, right now I'm thinking about this, and that fits in that category. Right now I'm not thinking about anything, so I'm in this category. And you reorganize it in a way, now you know, like you have the structure, you have a structural mind. I'm really trying to build the psyche in that way. And really, so I'm trying to really be focused and really looking at it and really living in the moments. So this is some, I ain't gonna hold on, this some mystical shit, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The way I'm perceiving the world, this some mystic. I don't even know. I'm not fully aware. I can't even tell you guys because I'm really trying to be as objective and really put it in a reasoning. That's why I like science. That's why I'm trying to learn science. So I'm trying to learn math so I can translate that in that language. That's how I look at it. It's a language. I am translating what I'm seeing in that language. You know, and like I said, I realized I used to think of this as normal. This is me being intuitive. But I know people I've already, before I realized when I started to like talk to people, I really started like to broaden my horizon. This is probably already in the book. This process is probably already in the book. What I'm saying is probably already in the book. Or now it's just seeing the different perspectives that are already here from hundreds of years. Like seeing, boom, this story, but what fits in my intuitive view of the world, my intuitive experience. Let's translate it into math. Let's translate it into science. Let's see how it fits. Let's see how we can reorganize science. Let's see how we can organize the world. How does this all fit together? Maybe that is the theory of everything. Like, well, how does it all fit? Maybe, together. Something that encompasses every aspect. It just all makes sense when it's in this narrative. When we think of it like this, like, oh, I'm not explaining it right. Probably not. I'm not articulating it right. And I'm going deep into my brain, nigga. Y'all making me think. Y'all making me think, yeah. I'm going whole nerd mode, nigga. Like, real. That shit crazy, though, man. Because even if we wanted to admit it or not, it's happening. Whatever you like it or not, it's happening. That's how I want to know it. Even if I want to lie to myself, it's happening. Even if I want to, it doesn't matter about my opinion. That's why I'm so focused on reality. So focused on seeing the right thing. Maybe that's why I always want to do the right things. But I don't know. But it's like I'm so focused on reality. I don't want it to be about my ego. Like, did I see it for what it was? Or was that my emotions influence it? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just trying to see reality. I'm really past the ego shit. I'm really past all that shit, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I've been fighting for years, nigga. I've been fighting for years, nigga. I'm over that shit, bro. Pain doesn't feel good, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. I feel what I'm saying. Like, I'm over it. I feel like it doesn't have to feel that way, bro. Like, You can be relaxed. It becomes when it becomes your normal, is this too much? You know what I mean? Like maybe a soft bed isn't bad. You know what I mean? Maybe even sleeping on a bed isn't bad. You know, it's like maybe let me just, you know what I mean? But because I feel like if I get too comfortable, I'm gonna get soft. You know what I mean? In a sense, you know. But at the same time, you know, it's finding that balance. Anyways, I'm gonna be hopping into conversations, but it's because I am not aware. I'm probably gonna analyze this conversation in the future. And patterns, probably notice patterns. When I hop into conversations, was it random? Or was it associated with something? What is my inner algorithm? You know what I mean? Right now, I just don't have time to think about shit like that, bro. Into the nuances now, it's just focus on the big picture. Like I said, I'm starting to realize the mind is really vast. It's like you can be anywhere, everywhere. You just you have to orient yourself. This is what I want to do and go there. Maybe in your situation, it might be hard in the story, you know what I mean? But that's really what it is, man. Because if you don't have something to orient to, nigga, you're gonna be lost in the vast space of the universe. The universe is forever expanding. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Like that's a. No wonder you, nigga, you feel anxious, nigga. Like you everywhere. Like you can be anywhere, bro. Right now, bro. You can be anywhere. Who knows where you are in the, especially the psyche. The psyche is a very interesting place to be. I mean, a very interesting place to be. So try to orient yourself, navigate yourself, and you'll find yourself, nigga. Okay, nigga, that's the best way I can tell you guys, bro. on some mystical shit, bro. This shit deep. That shit deep, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit real deep. Are we moving physically in the psyche somewhere? Even though we are bound by our bodies, we feel. But in the psyche, is it different? Is that what we call it? We differentiate between the soul and the body? Are they two different elements? Is the soul trapped in body, but the soul can go somewhere else? Or is the soul part of something else? I don't know. I'm going too deep. I'm going too deep, man. I'm thinking too much right now, bro. Like, really, when you're obsessed, like, nigga, what is going on, nigga? What the fuck is going on? Let me not be doing anything for no reason, bro. I might be here just for. Maybe that is my ego. I am here. I decided, nigga, I exist, nigga. Fuck it. I just told myself, fuck it, nigga. I exist. I'm here, nigga. Might as well understand, nigga, like, what's going on and why. You know what I mean? This vastness, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I told myself, nigga, I might never be here again. Who knows what happens after this? Like, I don't know, nigga. All I know, nigga, I never seen no element disappear, nigga. I don't think, you know what I mean? It's just transforms into something else, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. And if I look at it in the terms of a creator, how I like to look at things, I like my shit to last long. I like to put really thought. You know, as a creator, as an artist, you know, maybe when you become a creator, an artist, you start to understand God a bit more. You know, like putting thought into things and making it exist, putting it into real life. This used to be a thought. Now it is into existence. Yeah, I mean, that's why I like to say I like to be like God. You know what I mean, I'm you know, it's like I'm trying to put my thoughts. I have thoughts, nigga. Like you, there's a lot of people that are smarter than they think, but they don't know it because they're traditionally thought. You might have thoughts, or you might intuitively have something. It's just like you need to sit down and organize those thoughts And you might realize, yo, I'm smarter than I think I am, because I took the time to organize all these abstract thoughts, boom, together. But it's just understanding the process. That process, you just have to understand the process. There's an intuitive process that you might not even know about, that you may have. It's just that you like, no, listen, you should do the process in this way, but you don't understand it from that perspective because you intuitively are here. You know what I mean? So I'm saying a lot of things, but it's just, I mean, talking to a lot of people, and one thing I realized is I draw a certain energy out of them. And that's very interesting. I say that, but let's not go there. It's just like I draw a certain energy out of them. And I may talk to the most, like, people might think, I'm talking to whores. I might talking to, because I'm a church kid. I'm really looking at these girls like childs of God, you know what I mean? And they like that energy. That's why they fall in love. But then I'm like, no, God is like good, you know what I'm saying? God is good. I'm not do that, you know what I mean? Let's focus. Like, I really like them. Like, they're really, I'm like, bro, you're intuitively smart. Why are you not doing this? Why are you stripping, nigga? Like, you actually can. But you realize certain human, it's not only being smart. People need confirmation. I'm like, what? You have the tools, but it's like, oh, you don't have the confidence. You don't have this, or have that. And that's the interesting part when I see in people. It's like they have it. I talk to them. You are smart. It's just you're missing that confidence, that thing. What separates me and you is the confidence. I've been doing this. God bless, I've been doing this for years. People have been telling me don't do this, and I do it, and it goes. I've been young. You know what I mean? I'm a young autistic kid. It's like niggas think I'm dumb. Niggas, I'm like, okay, don't do this. I go my own natural path. I didn't know I was autistic. I don't have those words, but that's why I think. Even now, I don't want to frame it in that way because I don't know how you guys see it. That's why I'm very particular with my language. I don't know how you guys are receiving my language and how it computes in your mind. I mean, cause sometimes you might talk in a particular way and you then frame it in this way. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to blame it. It's just like maybe I'm just, the programming right now is just like putting it in that way. It's intuitively making you receive it in that way. Am I dumb for keeping being? But then there's the balance of being yourself. You don't want to completely change your language so they have to receive it. That's a balance. I'm like, you know what? Let's be authentic. Yeah, my bad. I already had this conversation a million times, but I keep having it because I'm bored, I guess. I should shut up. My mind should shut up. I think it's just, I have a lack of confidence. I low-key don't see myself how you niggas see me, nigga. I'm just me, nigga. But I'm realizing, nigga, every time I talk to y'all, bro, I'm realizing I might be a bit different. How different am I? Where am I? And how do I psychologically, I mean, I feel y'all can do this too. Or am I being, like I'm saying, like, am I being, because I always see the better of people, but it's like, that's always a problem. Maybe that might be the problem with me. I feel like there's something fundamentally I'm missing about this whole equation. I feel the equation, it's me. I'm not properly orienting, seeing my value myself, because it is me. I know I'm great, but how great? You know what I'm saying? Right now, I feel like I'm a runt right now. I feel like a runt. I feel like I should be doing more. I mean, it is not living up to my best potential, but compared to the competition, where do I range, nigga? I mean, I'm here running with tires, nigga. A whole marathon's going across Scarborough and shit, bro. Let me train like I'm going to the war. Let me make sure, bro. Like I'm just too militant, bro. I gotta make sure, nigga, bro. Like I dominate, bro. Like you niggas can't stop me, bro. Like I'm trying to be an OP character, bro. Like a really OP character. Like I'm done. I realize, bro. God bless that I have this mindset, because it intuitively made me work this hard. But I'm realizing maybe, bro, I work too hard. I don't gotta worry. I just need to relax. Learn to relax. Chill, relax. Learn to relax. Learn to be in the present moment. Don't worry about anxiety. Don't worry about that. You're good. You're good. Like, you don't need to run anymore. You don't need to train. You know what I'm saying? Like you did too much. You know what I mean? Like you overworked. Like you overworked. I feel guilty about this break. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. On this whole day, it was hateful. I haven't worked. God bless. I haven't been able to work for like a year and a half or 2 years. I don't remember, bro. That's why I'm like, God bless, bro. I'm realizing you guys are probably different. You guys have to wake up every day. You guys are probably programmed, or not programmed, conditioned in that program right now. Because I no longer run in that program. It has been blessed to me. You know what I mean? I no longer run with a 9-to-5 program. And I was over not even 9-to-5, 9 to 9, 9 to 12. Nigga, 9 a.m. to fucking 9 a.m. to nigga 9 p.m. nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make that cash. I'm trying to be out of here. I'm trying to be out here. I'm like Boxer from Animal Farm. Like I'm really like nigga, I'm blessed with this, physical body to do everything. Yes, I'm skinny, but that's why I'm working even harder, because I'm trying to show, like, yo, even though you're bigger than me, bro, I'm gonna outwork you. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna show the boss, nigga. It's construction. Nigga, like you can't be no soft ass nigga. You know what I'm saying, like, you gotta put the weight in. So I'm like, nigga, let me make sure I'm not the weak link in my team. That's all I'm gonna think. Let me make sure I'm not the weak link in my team. Even though I'm smaller, I might have these excuses. Let me not use these excuses. Let me use what I have and let me go. Nigga, if I can't lift with my arms, let me put it in my legs, bro, and use my abs or something like that. Efficiently delegating, you know what I mean? Just using what you have in every way. And that applies in every way. You know what I mean? If you want to use that information, dissect that information instead of muscles, it can be, don't go that far, nigga. Like, I shouldn't tell them on that shit right now, nigga. That's not what I shouldn't talk about this. I'm not framing it right. You see, I mean, I should be more organized. Right now, there's a lot of chaos in my mind, but there's rhythm, very good rhythm. It's very efficient, it's very there, but now it's more taking everything and more organizing it and being more efficient, using this machine intuitively. But I don't know if you guys hear that sound. It's like compressed air. Very compress it, you know. I'm trying to really direct this energy into something, you know what I mean? We compress everything, you know. Everything is just going where it's supposed to go. So I don't use unnecessary energy. I don't use, I just be efficient. I don't know why I'm too focused on efficiency, but it's like this. That's who I am, nigga. But sometimes efficiency is not good, because it's humans too. So it's like a balance. It's not efficient, or maybe it's like it is efficient because you understand what humans want in the time or context. Because there's mathematical efficient, and sometimes mathematical efficient is not good. I mean, there's an art to this life. You need to live sometimes, you know what I mean? You need to do something. There's an art to this life. You do something, like really, like, go live, do something. I don't know what your story is. My living is not your best. It's not your living. You know what I mean? You have your story. People don't want to claim their story, or people claim their story, but they try to think like they're the main character all the time. Every time I'm the main character and everybody is a side character, and that's narcissism. Like, you like, you have to play my role every time. If you don't play my role, I hate you. You're breaking my reality. In my reality, I'm the main cast, and you have to be the jester. You have to be boom boom boom. Oh, you're the jester. Oh, you're the yeah ha ha. I mean, like, these are people I'm seeing. I feel like that's how I think I'm seeing them. That's the most logical. Because I'm trying to say, they're not dumb. I'm not saying people are not dumb, but they must have oriented themselves in a way, and they got comfortable in that way, and no one told them to, yo, that's not good. Stay in that, and so they stayed in that way, and that way became, their reality. It was like, no, don't think like that, bro. Like, I'm saying, even me, I'm like, you're not the main character every time. You must be part of this too. I think that's how I'm treating it. I don't think my neighbor is like lesser than me. I mean, you must be here too. This is not just my figment, and I'm the main character, and you're just like a side character coming into my figment. You're like, we must be sharing this existence. I think. I said I think because I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. But that is narcissism at how I comprehend it. How I define it. It's like, you just, in this narrative I see. So everybody has an ego. Everybody thinks they're the main character. Every time someone shows them that they're not, or that's the intuitive way of going at it. The intuitive person, like how they intuitively react, because that's how the psyche works, kind of sense, in an intuitive way. So now you think, because it works like a story. So in the stories, there's characters. So obviously you want to be the main character. And then there's stuff that happens in your childhood that makes you feel like, okay, damn, I'm not the main character in every scenario. But in these scenarios, I'm the main character. I'm good at these scenarios, so I'm going to stick to this because this fits my narrative. And I don't want to see the other narratives because I don't like that story. I don't want to read that story. That story because I'm part of that story. And in that story, I don't look good. But being successful is whatever story happens, bro, I'm going to try to be consistent, and orient myself in a particular goal. I mean, I might not look good right now. I might not look good, in this story, in this story, everybody's calling me crazy. In this story, god damn, I'm not the handsome guy anymore, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the, with the hair looking good, you know what I'm saying? Wearing everything, you got the money, you know what I mean? Like, you can take girls on dates, anything, and boom, boom, boom. In this story, this is just part of the story. That's what you gotta see. Like, look at it, bigger picture. You gotta be comfortable and comfortable. That's where confidence is, bro. Like, you just gotta become comfortable in uncomfortable situations, bro. I mean, like, you just have confidence in yourself. You're gonna pull through. You're not always gonna be that guy, bro. Like, that's the real confidence, bro. That's, you gotta be realistically confident, like, bro, like, chill. But I'm just surprised it's keeping it rolling. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even smoke yet, cause I'm just talking. I'm just rambling. I'm like, nigga, I'm like, so weird. That shit is still rolling. I thought it was gonna be 20 minutes. Saying, I'm like, it's still rolling, yo. That's crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm like, so weird. I'm like, okay, let me keep talking, I guess. I ain't gonna be that long. I'm gonna post this just because if I become too sober, I'm gonna overthink it. I ain't gonna hold you. So I'm gonna post it. Ooh, I just said my sober version is gonna overthink it. Is me right now that's high a different version of myself? Am I the same person right now? Am I influenced by a spirit? Am I possessed? This is like it's weird, sort of like weed, drugs, sort of possession. I don't know. Why do they call it spirit? I might be overthinking right now. This is a straight skepticism, you know what I'm saying? I want to say so because this is me. I see elements of me, my confidence, my boom, boom. I guess more in this particular. I always ask myself when I get into these states, what I like it, but what differentiates, like, what's the difference between me in this state and the sober state? Because at first, it gives you, nigga, I don't know, that should give you unlimited confidence, nigga. They call it false confidence, but I'm just like, for me particularly, I'm like, nigga, no. It's just telling me what I want to say. I told you, I'm naturally peaceful. I don't like to be upfront, boom, boom, boom. But sometimes you off the legs, bro. I'm just being honest. Like it makes me honest. It makes me real honest. I'm telling you what I would have told you, bro. Like, you know, like, why did you do that? Like, you know, like boom, boom, boom. Like that's why. In that sense, I feel like that's why people like to get drunk too much. And I think I heard Jordan Peterson said people that realize how aggressive they get, they have that awareness, they get even more. I think it's because they intuitively know, in my story, bro, something is going on. Sober me, I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm being too empathetic. Maybe I'm too boom, 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 boom. But nigga, when I'm drunk, it's like I already know, bro. I don't want to address it because it's someone personal. It might be my friend, it might be boom, boom, boom. But I know, like, nigga, why did you do that, bro? Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Boom, boom, boom. I've been through this. Boom, boom, boom. Why did you do that? Sometimes you get too empathetic. Sometimes you get too empathetic, bro. Like, what is this person going through? What is that person going through? I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, bro, I'm going through something too, nigga. I'm not trying to get in your way. I'm not gonna do anything your way. But when you do something crazy, when I feel like you're doing something intentionally, to me, I'm gonna have to address it right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to address it. Like, not sober me, bro. Not really sober me. It's like I'm just realizing it, but I'm realizing it for a lot of people. They don't get to that level soberly. But it's like the spirit is telling you something. The spirit is, is speaking to you. Like, man, like, you're not tripping. Come on now. You gave this guy, you're making excuses for him. You're making excuses for this girl. You're making excuses for him. The spirit is telling you, no, why are you making these excuses? You know she did that. You know he did that. You're just trying to be a good friend. You just don't want to break this story. If you address it, the story might take a dark turn or something like that. You're just fearful. But nah, bro, spirit telling you, nigga, you matter too. You matter too. You're here. You matter too, bro. Like, nigga, address that, bro. Like, why you... Nigga just give you pain. Like, you gotta address that. Bro, you know what I mean? Like I said, I think, again, leadership. A lot of people don't know how to handle that power. A spirit gives you a certain type of power. You don't know how to handle that power. You don't know how to orient yourself. You never had power. That's why some people misuse the spirit. If you were naturally oriented, you're chill. Like, bro. I mean, you're like, all right. Like, I got power, I got confidence. I don't need to do all that. You might do a 1-2, like, you're beautiful, ha ha ha, boom boom. But it's like, bro, someone disses you, like, you're chill, you're still chill, but it's like, you've been confident because you integrated it. You realized what was different. You integrated it, or there's multi aspects of it. I'm trying to look at it for myself. Let me see. So I have an intuitive way of orienting myself. Okay, that's good. So you have a good orientation. You move, and that is, I see. I see where I'm tripping now. Certain things I'm saying is an amalgamation of multiple things, but it's not making sense to you guys right now. Should it make sense to you guys? Doesn't matter. Or should I intuitively just go deeper right now? But I know I'm filming right now, bro. So I gotta keep it coherent. Cause niggas don't think I'm crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. This is why niggas don't think I'm crazy, but well, yeah. My bad. Only thing I'll say though, when you're too high, you lose. You can't go too far from the main story. You know what I'm saying? You can't go too far from the main story. You know, if you go too far, you go too side quest in your psyche, you lose track and you go somewhere else. So I'm trying to get good at like keeping the strings attached. You know what I mean? But yeah. That's when I just go to like philosophical things. I think I got a very good grips of what's going on in this society. So it's pretty easy. I could be drunk, you won't even know it, bro. I could be 56% off of alcohol. God bless, nigga. I know I'd probably be more pissed if I was in that room and I was not in that, bro. But allegedly. But 56%, I can be talking to you normally, like this. You wanna know? This is because it's like, bro, I think I know 2 steps of you. I know 2 steps ahead, like what you're gonna say, bro. It's just like, bro, are you gonna take accountability or not? Cause I'm already at the checkmate. I'm like, I already know what the moves are gonna be. So why you wasting my time? Why you keep talking? I mean, I was just fluff. This is just fluff. Let's get to the end. You know what I mean? Let's end the conversation. Like, do you guys just talk to talk? Like, you guys, people actually just talk to talk. And to the forward point, like you don't have like a objective when you talk. Like, you don't have a when you talk to a person. Like, I think my bad. I feel like I just said something, bro. I pissed a lot of people off by saying that, bro. That's what is that what like what do you call that, bro? Hey, how's your day? What's the hey, how's the weather? What do you call that again, bro? Dude, those words are leaving my mind right now. Gentle talk? That's not gentle talk. What does it call that again, bro? My bad, the word is leaving my mind. I don't know why right now the word is leaving my mind. I hate when that happens. Like, I should have the word right now. It's such a common word. But sometimes I be thinking, bro, just aliens just taking certain thoughts, jeopardizing, I don't know. Not even aliens, bro. Maybe even the psyche. Maybe smoking is negative. I did hear, like, there's no in the fence. The devil owns the fence. Might be my smoking. Me by smoking, I'm perhaps interacting with negative frequencies, perhaps. I'm flirting with certain frequencies. I don't know. Does this frequency see the story and know where you're gonna go, and that frequency is making you slower? I don't know. Listen, I'm just thinking right now, bro. My natural inclination. Who knows? I'm gonna tell you this every time. I don't know. I don't know. Just I'm really trying to put meaning, really trying to find that grand narrative, but even like and simplify it. simplify it in a way where it's just simple. I feel like it's simple. We're just overcomplicating it. So I'm trying to, take information, reorganize it, simplify it, and redo the process. How can I reorganize it, simplify it, re-see it, boom, 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 boom. But it could be like that positive, negative energy. That might be good and evil in an objective sense. Who knows? And like I said, you put it in a bucket. Whatever you like it. Or it might be effect based. It might be effect based. Maybe certain things have a negative nature, or it's not negative. It's the way it's affecting you that's creating negative energy, and it goes to the negative bucket. And maybe you might be affecting people. Maybe you might have positive intentions, but you are affecting people in a negative way. That's adding to the negative bucket, but you are the cause of all that negativity. You know what I mean? So you might be like unintentionally adding to that negative energy. And that might be evil. It might be contributing to evil without knowing it. So maybe evil might exist without intention. Doesn't matter what your intentions are. You are contributing to a negativity. I hope I'm not doing that. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm sorry. I really try not to tire people, but it's like I have said a lot of hurtful things. I ain't gonna hold you guys. I said crazy things. I just like you guys don't realize social media, real life, completely different in a sense. Just because you have to be here to really understand what's going on. I can't hold you. This is such a unique experience. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Very unique, nigga. Like, I don't even want to explain it, bro. But it's, orient yourself. I lost track. I lost the string. I don't know what I was talking about. Right now, I'm just like aware that I just lost the string. Now, let's see. Words that can make me. What do you remember that can make you go back to the timeline? Orient yourself. No. Come on, find the strings. Search for connections intuitively. Negative bucket, positive bucket. But where was I in that timeline? What was I saying? Where was I? Find string. That might be intention. You don't care about intention. Positive intention, but it's the way you affect. Causing. Or it's both. It's a math equation. You might have positive intentions +1. But your actions affected 2 people negatively, -2. It's just a very complicated math equation. If it's a very complicated math equation, what is the goal? Is it, if I were the creator, I would want it to be everybody striving, everything. Rick, that's a very complicated equation because so nothing is intuitively negative, nothing is intuitively positive. Is it just how it affects? Affects what humanly, I guess, negative emotion, what? So life, okay. Well, I guess what I'm thinking now is everything conscious, everything alive around? Because I don't know what is alive. I guess let's not go that deep yet. Let's just say right now. I don't know. Like I said, how would you intuitively know? Is there an intuitive way of knowing? Because right now it's just a speculation. How would I have to confirm all of this? A way of confirmation. Hello. I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna keep smoking.